We're here at the Champions Classic. We're live at the post-game press conference. I'm Andre Allen. I'm your host for Love of the Game podcast. Here hosting the press conference for the Fayette County versus Kell High School basketball game here at the Champions Classic. We have Coach Flynn here and two of his outstanding players, Terry Brown and Caleb Banks. Coach Flynn, if you could just open up for us and tell us a little bit about your team and about tonight's game.
Okay, we're a very young team. We got really two seniors on the team. We got like four sophomores. So it's a young team, so we have an up and down. In tonight's game, we didn't perform up to our abilities. I'm asking Terry Brown and Caleb Banks to do basically just about everything right now until the team kind of catches up. I think they're playing extremely hard. I'm very proud of these two. They keep working. Like I said, it's a young team. The other guys just got to catch up with these two. Once they do that, I really will have to run forward in the championship.
100%, Coach. We talked to a lot of coaches about how important it is to play in some of these preseason and Christmas events. You guys have played in several. Tell us a little bit about your experience and what it's been like and how important scheduling is for you guys.
Well, I think our scheduling is extremely tough. Every game we play has been ranked in the top 10 in every classification. So we got to, like I said, we're very young. We got star players, Caleb, and also Terry. We got to build around them. Everybody we played in the top 10 in every category. So I think it bodes well for 4A as we get ready in January. When January comes, it will feel like we'll continue to be 4A.
Coach, do your players? You talk about how young you guys were. Are some of the young guys kind of still getting jitters and things when it comes to playing on these big stages and in some of these preseason events?
Well, they got to grow up. I think they do have some jitters, but they just got to grow up. Tonight they were just overwhelmed. Kell's got a great team. We got great players. So I think we're just overwhelmed with ourselves. We're trying to feel, like I said, only two guys. And when I say that, we don't make the excuse when we have two guys that play varsity basketball. This guy right here, he's bringing to our program. So it's going to take a little time. We've been in some games that we played tough. And like I said, just tonight was one of those games.
So, Coach, we know Bryce especially and myself know how tough Fayette County normally is year in and year out. What is the hardest part about kind of establishing that culture and that toughness with young players and also new players?
Right, we just got to put it all together. And like you said, the word you use is toughness. Not physical toughness, but mental toughness. Things don't go their way. You got to be able to bounce back. You don't make a shot, you got to bounce back. You got to bounce back. You got to keep playing. That's what players do. You got to keep on grinding. Like I said, we're so young, we didn't respond well tonight after we got down a little bit. So that's a learning curve. We got to get better at that. Like I said, our schedule's been extremely tough. Out of all of our games, like I said, everybody's been right. So it bodes well for our program. It bodes well for what I'm looking forward to in 4A once we get that started in the second semester.
For sure. We'll open up some questions for some of the players. Guys, again, you played in multiple preseason events. I actually kind of learned about you guys and who you were at the tip-off event earlier when I believe you guys played Sandy Creek earlier in the season. What is it for you guys getting these big-time matchups, knowing that everybody's watching you play? How does that feel going in? What's some of the things you're trying to accomplish when you go into some of these matchups?
Some days I look forward to going in. Something like this. Just celebrate my skills. And second, I want to be in. I look forward to the competition. I feel like every time I get a tournament like this, it's like a good team. You just got to compete. I got to play hard. I love it. I like the talk. I feel for that.
Yeah. Coach talked about you guys being surrounded by a lot of young guys. How difficult is that to get the young guys to kind of understand what it takes to win at this level, playing against the level of competition you're playing against?
I mean, it's frustrating, but like it's just a learning. It helps me. It helps me be able to become a better leader. It helps them like be able to understand and stuff like that.
Try my best to lead by example. So how to handle yourself in this type of environment.
Do you guys get nervous at all in any of these matchups? Are you used to it at this point? What is it about Georgia basketball that kind of breeds this level of competition game in, game out?
I don't get nervous. I look forward to these games. It's just really just bring the dog out you when you got to go hard. When you know somebody gonna want to come at you every time, you gonna go back at them. You're not gonna just sit there and take it. You understand? So games like this, I just look forward to it.
Got you. I love it.
Caleb, what's some things you've worked on in your game since AAU, since the summer to now?
I worked on more of leadership skills.
Mhm.
I try to come back to leader. Still working on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I work on my perimeter skills.
Yep.
I'm more comfortable in the perimeter now. Yes, mainly in my defense.
Gotcha.
Just want to get in the guard, all type of players, big men, guards, good guards, stuff like that.
Great job, fellas. I know today's game didn't go the way that you wanted to, but it's building blocks. We've seen a lot of teams struggle their way through some of these events, catch fire in January, February, and go through and end up right in the hunt for a state championship. So best of luck to you guys tomorrow in your game and for the rest of the season, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. For everybody online, stay tuned, hang on. We've got Kell High School here, and we'll be starting their press conference here in 2 minutes. We're back at the Champions Classic. This is Mondre Allen. I'm your host of Love of the Game podcast. We're here for the post-game press conference of Fayette County. We just heard Fayette County and Coach Flynn and his guys, and now we'll have the victors in that matchup, Kell High School. Coach, you guys kind of ran away with that one. We've seen you guys do that a couple of times this year. Talk about this special team that you have this year and what you saw in that game go well.
Well, last night we felt like we didn't play our style ball. We like play no tempo, pressure balls. The first half we was kind of sitting back, waiting. I didn't really like it. So second half was a little bit better. Had an opportunity to win out last night. So losing like that at the end kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. So then we made a commitment to come back and play Kell basketball, pressure ball, how to transition. Stuff we work on in practice every day. What you see out on the floor, what we work on tonight today. Pressure defense, we work a lot of shots, work on a lot of defense stuff. So when we bring what we work on in practice to the game, that's good. That's a good feeling for a coach.
100%. Coach, I got asked what I thought the team's best attribute was, and the first thing that I mentioned was, and they play so damn hard. Is that the emphasis for you guys in practice? Is just playing hard every day?
Yeah, it's building that competitiveness. And it took a while. Like I've been my 9th year, so the first couple of years, kind of want to set the tone and build, have an identity as a program. And coming from Wheeler, Coach Lipscomb. His pressing style, that's just all I know. And so we have athletes that don't have much size. You got to really play hard, press the ball. It's a lot of teams nowadays that they don't like that too much, and so it plays to our advantage because that's what we work on every day. Just having good players. It makes it competitive at practice. I mean, they go real hard in practice. Sometimes it's like time out.
For sure.
And so I always tell them, we compete this hard against each other. Come game time, it should not easy, but it should be more fun because you got 12, 15 guys on the same team.
We'll open it up a little bit for the players as well. I was sitting beside a college coach. I won't say which one, but Najee, he told me, he said, hey, Mondre, that's the best on-ball defender in the state. And I agree. Is on-ball defense, is that something that you take pride in? Is that one of your goals when you come out every game?
Yeah, it's just like, to me, I don't care how small I am. To me, it's just out here.
For sure.
So I just know I want to play defense, so I'm going to do it as hard as I can. Sometimes I'm going to get pinned by, but sometimes I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to pressure him, make him turn the ball over. It's just something I love to do. Just get into that other guy. So
my introduction to you, Najee, I believe you were playing. Y'all were playing against Marietta, and I think you had hit 8 threes. and I labeled you as a shooter, and then learned over the summer that, oh man, this kid is a great defender. How do you balance that between making shots and defending? How you're going to best help your team in each situation?
I just do what I'm asked to do for the game. If we need to hit some shots, I'm going to be ready. If we need defense, I'm going to be ready. Whatever coach asks me to do, whatever players need me to do, I'm just be ready to do it.
For sure. Great win. So Scooter, we all know, or if people don't know you're in there watching, they've been hiding under a rock for quite some time. So no need to introduction, but you guys have been rolling. Your team has been rolling. Do you feel any pressure to bring a state title to Kell High School?
No, sir. In the summer, I've been working on leadership, kind of in the fall when we got back from all that Corona stuff. I feel like it's all paying off right now, so I'm just trying to help my coaches lead the team, help my other leaders lead the team, and I believe we can bring home state championship.
Now, Jalen, you were I don't believe you were on this team last year, right? You transferred in?
Yeah, I was
Got you. Okay.
Because
So,
of the transfer.
because of the transfer. Okay.
Nothing great.
Got you. So you're stepping in. Big expectations on this team. Bullseye on this team. Everybody looking. Everybody watching. How has this adjustment been from you from not being able to play this year to now playing, and every game is a big game. All the eyes on you so far.
I mean, it's been good, but last year, I was still in practices with them every day, learning the plays. And every game turned them on, so it was like I was always ready to play. So when this year happened, it was like come and step in, and they're a big help. These guys helped me a lot. Coaches help, listen, do what they have to do. But I feel like believing.
Was there any adjustment from the loss of time? Do you ever feel like you're trying to make up for the lost period of time last year, or was it really kind of seamless because you were at practice and with your team?
Yeah, basically, it was easy since I was at practice. I knew everything. Really, I was just trying to focus on this season, this now, because last season was, it passed, so I was trying to focus on here.
Gotcha.
He did an excellent job, man. Like you said, he showed every day, practice, hard. He actually pushed to the limit, like having that extra talent. When you have that talent on the other team pushing you on, that's what pushes you to that next level. So he was a big part of our Final Four run last year.
For sure.
He could have easily have just, not showed up some days or showed up when he wanted to. He was there every day, working hard, like unbelievably hard. Like, he thought he was going to play. I really felt bad for the situation because you see a kid putting that time and that effort to show up, knowing he's not going to suit up on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, man. So that speaks a lot of his character, man. He's been great, for his work ethic. Do another game. He's a great team. He's one of my favorites. Team's favorites.
No doubt.
So aside from the basketball and the X's and O's and all that stuff, what y'all listening to? So you can answer too.
My pregame, I like Young Jeezy. So
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming Jeezy won the battle. Jeezy won the battle. Okay, we here. Okay, cool. It wasn't even close.
What he said? When he broke it down, he said, "I'm a realist."
Oh yeah. It was over. Were y'all watching that? Hey, what? Come on. You watching that? Hey, let me tell you something, man. You need to go back to YouTube and watch that. You from Atlanta? You've been both. Okay, well you here now. You need to go back and watch that. Go ahead. What y'all got? What y'all listening to though? Nah. Nah, he bad. That's what you listen to?
No, I listen to Dave.
Okay. Oh. So let me ask you this. Young Thug said some outrageous stuff last night about Jay-Z not having 30 songs that people could remember. That's not true, is it? Come on now. You listen to Jay-Z. Okay.
Thug was tripping.
He tripping. I hope you see this. But you don't know him word for word though, because you can't understand. What you listening to?
I like Lil Baby and J. Cole and Kendrick. Certain songs.
Oh, you be into that deep, right?
I like lyrics more than the beat.
I can see that. You look like you be into the deep rap like that. Okay, all right. I was gonna ask you something a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Guys, so how is it without having the fans? I know you guys are used to packed out games, stuff being crazy. Even y'all AAU games are kind of packed out with people going crazy. Is it different? Do y'all feel like this is almost like the bubble, playing in the bubble for high school without?
I mean, one, I appreciate all the fans that do come out because this is a crazy time here. So
And they still get wild for y'all.
everybody cheer for us. I appreciate those people, but just to imagine what it would be like without the pandemic, how many people would come and how loud the church be. It's just something,
It'll be sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So, I mean, but I still appreciate all the people that come out.
I feel like 2 years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 2019, games weren't nearly as packed out as they are now.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays we're not used to it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
seeing so many men out there, so they're still playing hard.
I don't know if y'all remember when Colin was in high school. I feel like y'all games would have been like
For sure.
This was like here and Pebblebrook and
Yeah.
wherever you went. I feel like y'all games would have been like that too.
Now, Coach, I watched you build this program from. I remember you guys coming to TOC and being in the other gym.
Somebody was mentioning that to me the other day. I was like, man, look over there. Like,
Yeah.
There probably like 10, 15 people in this thing.
For sure.
There's a good game going on. I'm coaching. I'm on the other team. Yeah, it's a process, man. And step by step, man. It's like going from that, getting by each other, man. I would always mess with Jesse, man. We can't be on the big court, man. You don't have no heat yet.
Yeah.
But it's been a process, man. And we've taken every step possible. Like last year, Final Four, year before that, Elite Eight. Before that was first home state playoff game. So, so the next step is state championship game. So that's where we're at right now. So we've just been knocking on the door, learning each year, man. I think after that last game, last year, the year before that, man, we just try to focus on getting better and being prepared when we get to that point of the season.
So GHSA reshuffled the deck a little bit, and teams have moved around, and they brought the 7A champs and put them right there beside you guys. 6A, we've said it all year. 6A is definitely tougher than 7A this year. Coach, do you feel like you are looking at the guys for GHSA and holding your hands up like, man, what are you trying to do to me right now, or does it motivate you?
We don't play a competitive schedule about whether we 5A, 4A, 6A, 7A. We want to play the heat. Unfortunately, we're supposed to go City Farms this year. Have a couple turns that we're going to be in. So those got counted. We want to make sure we play the best competition in the state of Georgia. I think we have. We played Grayson, Pebblebrook, teaching. Those are three of the top 14 to 7A. We'll play Wheeler twice, South Cobb twice. We'll play either Sandy Creek or Tri-Cities tomorrow.
Yeah.
Somebody yesterday and play Workmore Saturday.
Yeah.
So I think the only team we have scheduled was Milton. And that was only because we couldn't make it happen. We were going to play them as well. So,
for sure.
Yeah, we played them in the fall. So but being in 6A, it's a tough road. But I tell them all the time, get it out the mud, just go work and take whatever challenge come our way. Just be prepared and ready to go.
100%. I will say this, Coach. I believe that Evans, I think, is 6A as well.
Yeah, I heard about
I
that.
cannot wait. Oh, I can't wait to watch that game. I just want to watch it, man. I'm not saying who win. I just want to watch the game. I just want to watch it. They're really good. I just want to watch it, man.
They tough, but
it's gonna be.
I was to watch that game against the teachers, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. I didn't get a chance to watch that game. Yeah. First thing, we just focus on next day. Get ready for the region coming up. So.
Coach, I've picked them. We picked them for 7A. I think we picked Pebblebrook. I'm still kind of split between you guys and Wheeler for 6A. Two of the best teams that I beat. I will say I feel like y'all.
It'll play out here in a couple weeks.
I will. Now I'm gonna make a call to Shep now, and I'm gonna tell Shep, hey, they play harder than y'all. So I'm gonna put some pressure on Shep over there at Wheeler.
Top coach, Larry does a great job over there with this guy. He's a great coach. Those going to be prepared. They probably watch how many games play.
All of it.
It was like 4 or 5 here. He's sitting right there on the baseline. So I was Lloyd, assistant coach, because me and him coach together for the Wheeler. I was messing with brother. That's it. Y'all probably got to book this deal. That's already.
For sure. For the players, now you guys travel all around playing. It's AAU in the summer. You guys play against people from everywhere. Do you guys have a sense or a feel for how special Georgia basketball is and how good it's been over the last 10 years? Y'all got a feeling for that?
I Like, you come down here, it's clearly like people who've been coming down here have been getting whooped.
Talk that. Hey, go ahead. Talk
that talk.
Talk
Talk that talk. Shots fired.
Play harder than everybody. I
Yeah.
feel like everybody like just gotta get it the hard way for some reason, like down here sometimes. So that just push us even harder to go against teams in other states.
It's definitely got a lot of athletes. If you look at NBA draft, you see a whole bunch of Cobb County.
Cobb County.
I mean, that's just for itself.
So since you guys are in Cobb County, you probably train with a lot of them dudes, work out with them all the time. What are they telling you guys as far as how to get to where they are?
Just stay the course, really. I trained with Jared, Colin, Isaac, Reef. Really, they just motivate me to kill and stay the course. Stay in school.
Keep working.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the question: Do y'all play ones after y'all work out? And
I played Colin once.
how much trash is Colin talking in ones?
What was the score?
It wasn't even trying.
He was cooking.
I probably scored like 3 times.
That's not bad though.
I know, but
It's pretty good.
that was like that beginning of pandemic. And that's
He's tough though.
It's tough.
Yeah,
It's tough. Tough.
But I mean, he's supposed to do that. He's in the league, so.
nah, I ain't.
I know.
I will say this summer, watching you play in the I believe it was the All the Smoke event, I think, that Game Elite had over the summer. And that was one of the things that I came away with, that some of the movements that I see between you and Colin were the same. Now those are big shoes to fill, right? So I won't put that on you. Be the best Scooter Henderson that you can be, right? But I did see some of the movements kind of looking the same or being the same. Do y'all feel any of that hey man, it's a tradition to be Cobb County guards, right? To come out of that. Do y'all understand that with Jared, with Colin, with Isaac? Do y'all see that?
And it's before them.
Even before them, for
It's
sure.
a lot
For
before
sure.
them.
Yeah.
Yep. Before him.
Just go looking at all
Yeah.
of them, man.
For sure.
Sherrod Curry, Jalen Brown.
Sherrod Curry.
Hey, I always love to ask young kids about legacy, because I don't know that y'all think about that there are little kids right now looking up to you guys. Looking up to you guys for sure. Best of luck on the season. We appreciate you guys coming through, having fun with us. Much wish you guys all the success in the world. And looking forward to those matchups. Evans, Wheeler, I can't wait to be in the building and watch you guys play and get that bump. So appreciate you guys coming through for sure.